hear something funny. The first time I went to the JCK Jewelry Show, I went with all the buyers, and I only had a carry-on. Yeah. And we were going to a lot of like fancy things, and they kept looking at me, and they were like, you know, we're going to some fancy events. I'm like, I know, I've listened to Renee Greenstein. I know how to pack a carry-on. Michelle Lau is diamond certified. She is a GIA graduate. She is an expert when it comes to jewelry. But that's wonderful. She has more initials after her name. It's like alphabet soup. However, at your heart, you are a jewelry lover.
Oh my gosh,
so you bring all the technology and the knowledge, and then, oh my word, this is my pick of the show that's coming up. I don't know why Rick got his hands on it at all, because I know a lot have already been ordered, but stay tuned for that. We do affectionately call this the Jane ring.
Absolutely,
so
we do.
I'm a little mad that Rick had it. But we're now gonna talk about something which is absolutely stunning. And it is in diamonds, and it is on sale. And it's sold out in its debut. And we brought it back in your choice of yellow gold or white gold, approximately 5 carat total weight. Should be $5,624 at QVC. Let's put that in there. Right. We have a sale price where you're saving about $1,200 at $4,499. I know this is an investment. I know there are very few to go around. But Michelle, if we're going to invest in jewelry, let's trust a company that has had great integrity and elegance when it comes to jewelry, as QVC has since the moment we should have taken a host oath and went on the air in 1986. This is absolutely gorgeous. And that's my pick of the show ring that's Michelle's wearing as well. So I'm going to just peek over here. If I don't have one,
sure.
I might. Yeah.
I
got one.
I guess I could share.
No, that's okay. You don't have to, my love. I got one. Under the stars in the sky. This is amazing. So what does trefoil mean? Why can't I say that word? I don't know.
Well, it's a funny word, isn't it? It's a French word, but it actually goes by many names. It also goes by the name miracle plating or illusion setting. And it's almost like a tutu for a diamond. So they take a
That's brilliant.
Right? They take a little...
Can I steal that?
Of course you can. So they take a little fluted piece of metal and they put it behind the diamond so it gives it a special place of honor. It's sort of like when you order a really fancy dessert at a restaurant and they bring it out in the doily. You know, it's got a special place of honor. But what it does, it's tipped upward a few degrees so that it reflects the light like a megaphone. So a diamond that's already big, keep in mind this is a 5 carat tennis bracelet.
That's a lot.
It ends up looking even more huge and luxurious and couture. I mean, this would have been in the luxury section at JCK if
right.
It were there.
Did they still have the platinum pavilion?
Absolutely.
When you sink? I remember walking.
The carpet.
You sink into the carpet.
It feels so
like
good on those toes.
The carpet that you've been standing on for 10-hour days.
Yes.
So let's just remind you that we also stock different sizes at QVC, because this is a fine jewelry store moment where you would I would not even feel confident asking how much this was. I would just think $10,000 and I'm walking away. We do have it on 5 easy payments of $899.80, and we also have some Affinity Diamond beautiful solitaire pendants you can also pick up, because all Affinity Diamond jewelry, even accents by Affinity, all of it is on sale, and all of it is on at least 4, in this case 5 easy payments. But your choice of solid 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat white gold, and then your choice of sizing, which really other people can't do but we can, the 6 3/4, the 7 1/4, and the 8 inch. Oh my goodness, we just got the evening breeze. Did you feel that, Michelle? That felt so good.
It was like an okay from the heavens.
Yes, it's like buy the bracelet. We have about a dozen in each choice to go around, if that, and it sold out last time, and we just got it back in stock. More back in. But now, Michelle, putting on all that alphabet suit after your name, which has been like GIA certified and diamond certified, and guys, it is not easy. I mean, it is like the PhD of jewelry.
Thank you, I appreciate
that. Well,
that.
it's true. Explain to us the quality that we expect and that we rely on from Affinity Diamonds.
This is where my passion really started in this whole thing. Is I knew I loved diamonds, I knew I loved gemstones from the beginning, but I wanted to know more, right? And so when you look at a diamond, there are, and I'm sure you've heard people talk about the 4 C's. We've already covered the carat weight. It is a jumbo 5 carat piece. We've already covered, you know, the cuts. They're round cuts, they're brilliant, ideal shapes. Now let's talk about the colorless quality, because that to me is really important. Every diamond here, which was inspected by the Gemological Institute of America, rates at an H or better in quality. So when you're talking about that top tier of the GIA colorless scale, those are the most expensive diamonds, usually, unless you're shopping at QVC. And it's because of the rarity and the scarcity of those H near colorless stones. Also, I2 or better is our baseline in our Affinity collection, emphasis on the or better. When you're looking at this tennis bracelet through the lens of a camera here in the QVC studios, it's as if you're looking at it through a 10-time jeweler's loop, the kind of loop that I would use to grade your diamond jewelry.
Right. And I mean, until Affinity came along, the only time I really heard diamonds being graded with, you know, the clarity and the color was when you were buying an engagement ring and you were buying one stone. And so we guarantee that you are going to get this quality throughout the line. What's amazing to me is, like, you can spend $500 or $250 on an Affinity diamond piece, and you can spend, you know, I was actually searching Affinity diamond earrings because my mom started a tradition that when you turn 21, you got diamond earrings. Oh. My youngest is going to be 21 August 1st.
Oh, I'll help you.
So I've already started shopping. Thank you. And so I literally put Affinity diamond earrings. You know, I searched what I wanted, gold, so I put that in there. And I know that we have all ranges, but you have the confidence that Michelle and the team is going to be behind you with the most beautiful diamonds. And guess what? You have 30 days to love this or return it. Now, we know you're going to love it.
Oh, for sure.
But if you're going to get this home, I'll tell a story when we get to my pick of the show that I did change the size, and I actually changed the metal because I just decided to go for something different than I originally ordered. And that exchange was free. Thank you very much, QVC. But I mean, look at that on the wrist.
I mean, it's the wow. You know, this whole
like
concept
fireworks.
of
Where's Katy Perry, right?
she'd probably own something like that, right? But not that she does. I don't know what her jewelry box looks like, but she could have.
She brought shoes here to QVC. We hope to have her back someday.
I love her shoes.
I know,
love her shoes. I bought like 3 pairs.
Love you, Katie.
Love it. But anyway, so this was actually developed by a jeweler in New York City. This is a New York look. So not everybody carries the trefoil or this tutu around the girdle of the diamond that I was talking about, but the look is luxurious. It's eye-popping. I mean, it's like paparazzi worthy.
Yeah.
There's a good, better, and best in everything, and this is definitely at the best of our range.
I mean, look at that sparkle on Michelle's wrist, and I am loving the two side by side. Also, an absolutely stunning clasp that's going to I'm reading a mystery right now where the woman's bracelet fell off at the scene of the murder. The clasp didn't work. Guess what? Not that we want you to do anything, you know, untoward, but like, this is staying on your wrist with the box and tongue and the double figure 8 for safety, and solid 14 karat yellow gold or solid 14 karat white gold. And Michelle is going to be back several times, but this is the biggie. This is the biggie that's coming up as my pick of the show. But Jacintha's wearing, so T. Giselle did an Americana bracelet. So